Welcome to our 91-day Business Spotlight Live. I'm Jonathan Mast, your host, and today I'm thrilled to have with me Jeff Veale, all the way from halfway around the world over in Manila. Jeff's joining us today to chat a little bit about his agency and things he does. So Jeff, you and I have got to know each other pretty well over the last years. We've done, I don't know how many, dozens of webinars together and things like that, and really tried to reach out to the community and make sure that we've been able to add value to them. But take a couple minutes, if you would, and tell our audience a little bit about yourself and the services that you provide through the Business Guru.
Thanks for having me on here, Jonathan. It's a pleasure. Guys, my name is Jeff Veale. I'm the Business Guru from downtown Manila in the Philippines. I'm an Australian. I've been in Asia for some 12 years, guys. And I did have branches all over Asia, and then COVID took care of all that. I couldn't travel, so I lost all my condominiums, all my all my branches, all my staff, and virtually had to start again. So here we are. We've got most of it back. It's taken us a little while, but we've got most of it back. And what I do, guys, I've got a team here of some 36 people, and we do marketing of all different types. My shirt here, I can lift it up a bit more, says some of the different things: web design, Facebook marketing, LinkedIn, Google AdWords, SEO, the whole 9 yards, guys. We're basically a one-stop shop. And the interesting thing about us, we've got a team of VAs here, guys. And what's unique about that is that when you hire one of our VAs, they're in our office with our computer. We buy them lunch, we buy them pizzas on Friday, all that. But more importantly, you've got a whole team. So if you want an email specialist, reach out. We can get one of the girls doing email for you. Then halfway through the week, you can switch over to one of our graphic artists for the same price. So basically, it's a one-stop shop, because one VA can't know 27 different jobs, guys. But we've got a whole team here, and we can switch you. If you give us 48 hours notice, we can switch you between team members. So it's rather a unique platform as far as VAs go. So that's what we do, Jonathan, basically.
Well, Jeff, I got to say, that's something I wasn't even aware. I mean, I know what you do, but I wasn't aware you gave that flexibility. And that's really just huge flexibility when you're talking about working with VAs to be able to change it. Because like you said, no one person, even you and I, we can't be good at everything, despite what we think. I know you and I both think we're good at everything, but it's just the reality is that's not the case. Talk to me a little bit about that. If somebody's interested in bringing on a VA and helping expand their staff, talk to me a little bit about what they can expect. What's that process look like? How do they engage with you, and what can they expect if they were to, maybe they're new to bringing on a global employee? What can they expect in that process?
Yeah, they expect good results, Jonathan. Basically, for your audience, what I'm doing this month, all of this month, guys, so end of this month, if you're quick, we'll do a virtual assistant for you, totally free of charge. It's normally we've got to recruit them, train them, give them access to our $50,000 worth of software, buy them a laptop, as I said, buy them lunch every day, buy them pizzas on Friday. Once a month, we take them 10-pin bowling or a movie night, something of that ilk. And every 3 months, we take them for a weekend trip, just to keep the camaraderie up. So basically, guys, if you reach out for a VA before the end of this month, which is another 4 or 5 days, I'm happily waive all that fee and give you your VA totally free of charge. And now, an insider tip, guys, never hire a VA for 8 hours. There's a reason for that, I believe, that no one, me particularly, can be spot on for 8 hours. I do it 2 or 3 hours really good. I flag out for a while. I get a second wind. I come back again. So the whole idea, if you get a VA for 2 hours a day or 4 hours a day, you can have 2 of them rather than 1, and you'll get a very effective result that way. But the key to this whole thing is communication, guys. We've got some standard operating procedures to help you with, but you've got to tell us what you want. We don't know your business as well as what you do, so you've got to communicate with us and take a little while to get to know us, and then it works extremely well. All right, guys, so that's it in a nutshell. And don't forget,
that's an
guys,
amazing offer.
Yeah.
I love it, Jeff. That's awesome. So talk to me about rough expenses. If I want to bring on a VA, maybe I need somebody to help out with, going through my emails, making sure that we're responding on social media, just kind of helping me with some of those standard marketing tasks and office follow-up. What type of expense am I looking at? And is that generally, do you recommend starting with somebody, like you said, 4 hours a day to do that? Or do you recommend 2 VAs at 8 hours? What do you recommend there?
Depending on the size of your company, Jonathan, we recommend between 2 and 4 hours. You might just want, and it works very well, you do it particularly well, Jonathan, you might just want social media. You might want Facebook and LinkedIn, guys. So I believe 2 hours a day is enough for that. unless you want to do 2 hours in the morning, which I do, and then 2 hours in the afternoon. But I'm rather, like Jonathan, I'm rather aggressive when it comes to social media. Some people are not. They're just happy to have a presence there. But content is king, as you guys know. So basically, get yourself a decent VA and do content. So that's one of the ways. So 2 hours there, or you might want to do Google AdWords, which is a bit longer. You might want to design a new website. There's all different areas, guys. Reach out. It costs you nothing to have a chat to me. My details will be in the chat later. Reach out, have a chat. Happy to help you.
I love it. That's fantastic. And one of the things I think that really sets you apart from so many when we're working with VAs or looking at VAs is these are actually people, like you said, that are in your area. You're working
Correct.
with them. You're providing them. You're managing them. It's not just like I'm hiring somebody who's working out of their home and, they may have 4 other jobs that I don't know about. They're actually working through you and you're managing them, which brings a tremendous amount of value to me as the business person at that point. Jeff, if they're interested and they want to learn more about that, what's the best way for them to reach out and begin having that conversation to find out whether or not you can help them out?
Yeah, basically, you can follow up my Calendly link, which Jonathan will more than likely pop in the chat for me.
I will.
Or my Facebook group, guys. The Facebook group, something very on the cuff, guys. Facebook groups are fantastic. Jonathan's got a group. I can't believe it. He gets 1,000 new members a day. Can you imagine that, guys? Imagine the opportunity of 1,000 people coming across your path every day. And we've got a Facebook group, guys, much smaller than Jonathan's, but we give fantastic value. If you join that group, there are 350 free business guides in there for you, which would cost tens of thousands of dollars if you had to buy them, guys. So reach out, grab a cup of coffee, and go through the guides. Don't just join the group. Go through the guides and interact with the people there. That's what we're there for, you guys. That's what we set the group up to make it a place for a community. So come and join the community.
I just shared that link in the chat, Jeff. So that's out there to your Business Gurus group. So that's there. I don't know if I have your Calendly link handy, but if you want to send that over to me via private chat here, I'll be happy to share that in the group as well.
Sure.
So everybody can see that and have that opportunity. I just want to encourage you. Sometimes, as you're looking to scale your business, it's great to bring on a VA to start helping you in that process, especially if you're not a huge company or even if you're good size. I know a lot of good size companies that have a whole team of VAs that they work in different areas with different specialties. And I can tell you from my experience, working with someone through an agency like Jeff is really a great idea because they handle all of that on the ground management and all the things that we can't do. As I'm sitting here in the United States, I can't necessarily double check and keep up on people. I can't make sure they've got the right computer and the right type of connectivity. And Jeff can do all that for you, which is a huge, huge value. So like I mentioned, I've gotten to know Jeff over the last year quite a bit. We've worked together on a number of projects. And I just want to encourage you, if that's something you're considering, reach out, have that conversation with Jeff, learn how it can help your business. You may be surprised. So Jeff, I really want to thank you for joining us today and chatting with us about things. Is there anything you want to leave our team with, or maybe any questions that you think these business owners that we've got should be asking themselves to determine whether a VA is a good fit for them?
No, just reach out and I'll let you know whether it's a good fit or not. But one of our catchphrases here is, you can hire an army for the price of a soldier. Think about that, guys. You'd hire a whole army to fight your competitor for the price of a soldier. And I'm the general. You get me for free, 1 or 2 hours a month. I'll discuss your business with you. I'll plan, I'll strategize with you, totally free. So feel free to reach out, guys. Love to help you.
Awesome. I love it. Well, Jeff, again, thank you so much for joining us on our 91-Day Spotlight Live. We're coming to the end of this. If you've been catching up with us over time, we're almost to the end of the 3 months that we're doing this. We are going to be relaunching in another capacity, doing it, but this time we're going to be just focused on agencies like Jeff and other agencies like that. But we've had a great time doing these and are looking forward to wrapping things up. If you happen to be interested and you'd say, hey, I'd love to have a 15-minute business spotlight, we've got just a few slots left. I may be able to squeeze you in. Make a comment down below on this video here, and I'll reach out to you with details. With that, I want to thank you, whether you're watching us live or on the replay. We really appreciate it, Jeff. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks.